Hello traders, welcome to episode 246 of TA with me, Mitre. Could be doing anything but you're here. So for that I'm quite grateful. Thank you so much. Sorry about being late. Definitely had things going on IRL. Alright. Elephant in the room. My grandmother died this morning, so it sucks. Alright. But show goes on. You know, we just still flagging, right? Anchor point 1 and 2 on the bottom, 3 and 4 on the top, and we thought maybe last night we'd had some sort of bull pull, bull flag, some sort. Go figure, bearish market, bearish conditions, didn't play out, tight stop, boom, tanks, and interestingly enough, we have not fallen to the bottom of the channel yet again, which is down around $333.33. Okay, so we have not touched that 3240 area again since, but just give it time. I mean, look, this impulse down, upsloping consolidation, we haven't even hit the 382 yet. Hey, it sounds very familiar. Sounds very familiar. We never hit the 382 up here either. 382 was like around like 4400 or something, or 4600 or something, right? We got 35% retrace before tanking again to lower lows than our previous lows. But hey, you know, it's weird. We still have that bullish divergence on the RSI, but this is all we got, right? This is how pathetic it was, right? The bullish divergence played out like this. That's it. So what we did, we hit the heart line of the downsloping channel, and we used it as resistance point, and we sold off from there. That was literally it. So that's the weekend, right? You're gonna just have bot volume. I mean, just low volume, and you sell off. So we'll see how long this flag lasts, how long we'll stay within the parameters of it. But either way, you'll probably get coverage here when we break it to the upside downside. Okay, if we break it to the upside, could expect all the way up to like almost 4,000 somewhere. This downsloping resistance here could be a very good resistance, maybe an area that we sold off, or we could just break this and we're going to test 3,085, the bottom trend line of the channel, and very well could hit, if we want to, 3,000, an area we've not hit this year. That would be a new fresh 52-week lows again. All right, that's what's going on with Bitcoin on the 4-hour. All right, take a look at some chat. Thanks, Brandon, man. Thanks, Brandon. What's up, Bobby Fisher, man? Anthony, sorry your phone's at low percentage battery. My bad, dude. What's up, Jimmy Ragsdale? The Jesus man. Head of the table. Ryler, Sarthok. What's up, dude? Hey, James Glenn. What's up, Real Life? Mag Carl. Jonathan Cross. XRP Roshi, Nicholas Babat, hello, Skyward, what's up, dude? Coffee Crypto, what's up, dude? AMK Man, Space and Jesus Jumps, alright. Fair specs, the Jesus Jumps, alright. Market's quite volatile, is it not? Okay, up, down, up, down, up, down. Where are we going then? It's range bound right now, right? Jonathan Krause, man, awesome, you got a new ledger for your crypto. What are you gonna cold store, man? What you got going in there? Let us know. Thanks, dude. So DX398, win 1K. It'll be a while. It'll be a long while. Even if we hit it, it'll be a long time. What's up, Moz? What's up, Veron? Peter Pie, hello. What's up, Buddy Cody Diesel? What's up, Chalin? Brad Fisher, Beetle Guys. Gabriel Al. Aloha to you, man. Aloha. Lindsay, let me tell you something good. You're scared. Not really anything that great going on. I mean, nothing good to tell you about Bitcoin besides it's just retraced probably 35 to 36% of the way from its previous swing high to swing low. That's about it. That's all it's done. And it's just upsloping consolidation after the impulse. So that's a lot of times, most of the time, that's bearish, especially in a bearish trend. Hey, Subi Hart, XRP Mafia, hello, dude. You have Joey V, Louis Marriott, New stream time? No, Louis, man, this is an anomaly. This happens like never. All right. So problem, Gomez. Thanks, Crypto Capsule. Yep, Jason, thank you, man. Chili Willie, all good. Yep, thank y'all for the support. That's just why I'm late. All right, so just telling you why. All right, and like I stream 7 days a week. Been doing it for like a year. This is like the Truman Show, so it's pretty much, you know, my love life. You know, when my parents have birthdays. You know, kind of like everything. So might as well know when something else happens in my life. So. Thanks for the condolences. Appreciate it. Just getting through chat. We'll move on. Thanks, Dr. Marvel. So about cash, man. Thanks, dude. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all a lot. The Lightning Network new is good, right? Fluxor? I don't know, man. I don't know if they're really making too much progress on it. What's the news? Pass it up in chat. Let us know what it's about and give us a source, man. Thanks at the table. What's up, MF? Those very kind words, Gabriel. Very good words. Thank you, man. The infinity sign at the end. Much love, dude. All right, let's go to XRP. See what it's done. All right, XRP, downsloping channel. We've hit that, well, we didn't even hit 28.2 cents. But we hit the measure move of the wedge, whatever you want to call it, flag. Doesn't matter, man. The measure move was hit perfectly, and since then, just like Bitcoin, just been upsloping consolidation after the move down. All right, so we know you can have your alerts set up, whatever. On XRP, if we are to break this downsloping resistance, it'd be interesting to see where we could go. But right now we are failing and unable to break above the 50 MA and the 382. We just can't break them. All right, so you can't hold 28 cents. You can't hold that. Quick move down to 25 cents. You can't hold 25 and 24 cents. Coming down to 21.7 cents, 20 cents, 18.9. All right, so all your purple lines here are your horizontal line supports that really mean something. All right, and then after that, I mean, dude, that's it, man. That's just how it works. All right, so just in a downtrend like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, right? They're all on downsloping channels right now. And inside the downsloping channels, they're respecting their heart lines, whatever. They're making measure moves. They're just now upsloping in the downtrend, right? This song sucks, dude. Hold on. So XRP, that's it, man. High to low, we've hit the 382, 33.3, 33.5 cents. That's a common retrace. At that point, we can do anything we want. We can reverse our price action to the downside. Currently holding up, guarantee you. Bitcoin decides it wants to dump. Guess what Ripple's going to do? Ripple's not going to be any different. Ripple will dump too. Ripple will go with Bitcoin. It's back in sync with it. That's it, man. Okay.
Our condolences. There will always be time for crypto. Take some time for yourself, please. We understand and love you, brother.
Thanks, entire fan base, for the 777. Much love. Yeah, her funeral was later this week, so she, you know, was not like in town, you know. So we're burying her right next to my granddad down in Andalusia, which is a very, very small town where my dad's from, where my grandparents are from. So yeah, we'll be doing the funeral and all that. It took some time. I mean, I was late for sure. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Anyways, even here, right? The low on price, the lower low on price, the lower levels negative momentum. You had that bullish divergence and pending price action reversal, but it was just meh. Really nothing, right? You got nothing out of it. You're just within the equilibrium zone of your candles, right? Which is between the 20 and 50 MA. In a bear trend, the 50 is going to be above the 20, and normally you don't break above the 50, or if you do, you don't sustain prices above it for very long. We haven't done that, so we're just doing our bearish thing. This is bearish stuff, bearish price action. You can see where we are on the trend. It's still bearish. Okay, you're below the 20 and the 50 MA right now, right? Very scrubby. Same thing with Ethereum. Ethereum's actually a little worse. Ethereum sucks, man. Like, dude, Ethereum's even worse. It's the same type of channel that Ripple is in, Bitcoin's in, Ethereum's in, and now you can see what's really happening. It looks even better on the 60-minute. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now, trying to bullishly engulf. Guess what, man? You see the 20 and the 50 MA, we're below them. We're below them. We couldn't sustain prices above them for long at all last time. And then since then, before we tested it, then we came up, couldn't sustain prices above the 20. Well, really, I mean, right here, oh my god, a golden cross with a slanted head and shoulders pattern, right? I mean, it's like, whatever, you didn't do anything for long, did you?
I have learned a lot from you. I used to be a hodler, but now I'm a trader. Appreciate you.
Hey, Lindsay Lou, thanks for the $20. Really appreciate that. Much love. That's wonderful, because holding in a bearish market is a really bad idea. It's just not a good idea. Oh, the hodling thing, come on, that's like taking advice from literally somebody that like admitted clearly they had no idea what they were doing. So why are you listening to somebody who knows nothing? That doesn't know what they're doing, right? It's the dumbest mantra I've ever heard, and it can only happen in crypto, right? It can only happen in crypto. So, thanks, Lindsay. But that was a stupid idea. It could have been a genius idea. Whoever was developing, coming up with that. All right, I just think it was an idiot who didn't know what he was doing, who had never studied technical analysis or cared about it. He just said, "I'm stupid, so I'm just gonna hold even when it dumps $1 billion." Like, okay, great, man. Do your thing, dude. Do your thing. All right. How's that holding doing for you? Holding. When we said 5,800, you break 5,800, you're screwed. We're 3,300, 3,400 now, whatever, right? So much value lost. Just from if you knew, if you were in here and listened, you saved money, right? You could have made money because you could have shorted it with us on Ethereum, right? Ethereum got destroyed. No holding there. Oh, let's hold Ethereum, man. Yeah, hold Ethereum anywhere between $1,400 and $90, right? Even if you held till $90, you're still down on that. $89.35 right now. Anyway, Ethereum dumpster fire, man. Like $55 is really the next strong target. If we can't hold above 85 bucks, we can't, man. I know we can stay within the range of this channel. That's sure, fine. But on the way down, it'll take time to get there, maybe. But eventually, we should see 55 bucks. Very well could. There's plenty of room to run on this S coin. All right. There are others that are so beaten down. Like, look at, isn't Neo down like 10% today? Like $6, okay? I mean, eventually you just, you just keep on dollar cost averaging to zero because you know it's a gamble. And it's like, okay, eventually it's gonna, eventually it'll break the upside or go to zero. Who cares, right? Who cares? You're playing with money in crypto that, you're okay to lose it if you want, right? But Ethereum still has so much more room it could fall, right? So much more room. So, whatever. Anyway, at the end of the day, Bitcoin dumps. Everything else is going to dump more, all right? Just some things have more room to run and dump than others. That's what I'm saying, all right? So. So James Allen. So Dan. Thanks, man. Yeah, you couldn't even spell hold properly. There you go, Voltairman. There you go. Thanks, Gurney, man. Much love, dude. Much love. All right. Crazy, man. Alright, let's go to, whatever, man. Let's go to Neo. Speaking of Neo, speak of the literal devil. Speak of the literal scrub. There you go, man. downsloping channel, very well respected 25%, 100%, or 0% equidistant channel. Right? Very respected. The thing has been just a dumpster fire, man. Just been getting absolutely eviscerated. All right. Very, very bad. And I don't know when the selling is going to stop. Again, $6.19 down about 10% today, right? Well, we were down about 10%, I thought. We're down, it says 420 right now. Down 420. We know what that means.
Is that a joint?
No. I don't know what to tell you, man. We've done our fib extensions. Okay, our major fib extensions. Or the best way we could do fib extensions, right? We just did from the low to high. And we're like below the 1618 and holding below the 1618. You're like outer space now, man. Like there's just, you got this one stupid wick at 372. That's about it, man. It's just getting to a point where it's just getting crazy. It's getting out of hand, man. It's getting out of hand. But you got a little relief maybe in hand, or at hand. You got that bullish divergence on the RSI. I mean, you know, short-term bearish convergence, right, on both. But even from like the same spot to here, you still have some bullish divergence. Meh, whatever. Go to the daily, I guess, and see how that's going. Right. Huh. Okay, on the daily, holy crap. So we got some very, very nice bullish divergence on the RSI. Look at that. Low, lower low. Right? Higher lows, relative strength. Same thing on the daily here. It's even nicer because low, lower low, positive momentum. You don't even have negative momentum. It's pretty freaking good, man. Right around the 1618 fib extension. That's what I'm talking about. Like that's very nice. Okay, very, very nice. Impulse down, up sloping, or excuse me, down sloping consolidation. Right? If we turn this around, we'd be talking about high risk areas. Oh my God, dude, this kind of move up here, eventually you will dump. You will dump. You're exhausted. You're getting exhausted. No one's getting the opportunity to go long here, to average in, right? To get a 38%, 60% retrace, right? We're not getting that. So eventually the demand's just going to taper off. We're just going to dump, all right? That's what we'd be telling you if this was a bullish market, a bullish trend. We would be talking about that, right? At the top of a channel, at a 1618. Same thing down here. And look, daily, if it was bearish divergence, right, on both these, you'd be saying this is, you're asking to get wrecked here, okay? Asking to get obliterated. So, yes, down here. I mean, you're just getting, you got this low risk area on near the US dollar on the daily. Great. Bullish divergence on the RSI. Class A plus bullish divergence or something on the MACD with, you know, lower prices, lower levels of volume on selling. That's great too. That's another bullish sign. All right. All right. What's up, local dinosaur, man? What's up, tech camera? Thanks, man. Yeah, MB will be interesting to see, right? Be interesting to see. What's up, Bradley Abel, man? Always happy to see you, man. What's up, Grow Green? Welcome. It is no, Bradley. It's crazy to think that Neo was Neo was at like $189, $199, dude, all-time highs. Not 150. It was much higher. Yeah, Chris K. Exactly. $333,000 by the end of the stream. Exactly, dude. How'd you ever guess, man? Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Thanks, GXRP, man, for the 58.9% of 1XRP. Thank you, dude. Much love. What's up, Zachary? So we're just doing something. There's not been any requests. I mean, I think there's been like one. Yeah, we can go to ADA. I think someone requested, so. Target was obviously hit on the ascending broadening wedge, right? Obvious target's always at the very beginning of it, right? 907, 906 sats right there, but then we had other targets, the 1272, 1414. We even hit the 1618 fib extension from the low to high. Holy crap, we've bounced since then. All right, so we know that's exactly why and where we bounced. Fib extension, critical fib extension. And now we can just fib like we'd fib all the others, relative. High to low. We have obviously rejected the 382 being above that on prices, right? We had no candle body close above it. We only wicked up one time. Then our wicks failed to break above it at all. Okay, rejected. So now we're dumping. We're selling off anyway. Kind of saddening to see with so much promise. You can clearly see the downsloping channel we've been in since the nice run up. We broke out of a falling wedge pattern only to bleed out since then. I mean, every single time been making lower highs than our previous highs, lower lows than our previous lows. Good God, man. All right, just no relief in sight. Look what you're doing. You're making lower lows than your September prices. You're actually making the 52-week lows on ADA very recently. Just a few days ago, you made your lowest low, and so you're that close. It's pretty bad. Hey, 1G Project, man. Dude, thanks so much for the Patreon pledge, man. I thought you were, I don't know, man. Thanks, dude. Welcome back, dude. Bring love, man. BCE Kangs. Alright, brother, man. Thank you, dude, so much. Here's everything. Alright, so anyway, we zoom out. We talked about why we expected, with this kind of crap going on, we could expect to see 776, 671, 613, or 575. Why? I'll show you why. Look where we are right now. We're in no man's land. There's nothing. You're holding on to literally nothing right now. Looking left. You had the support at 925. We cracked it. There's a stupid wick right here at 839. But candle body high closed back from December 8th of 2017 is 776. That's why we expect to see that price. Then 671 candle body low close from December 11th, and then a candle body low close from December 7th. All right, so 613, 575. After that, man, no man's land. Slowest lows of all time after 575, but we could expect to see that. Okay, that's significant losses. Even though it's not much, it's still a ton. All right, huge percentage loss. All right, so anyway, that's it, man. 88, not looking good, looking terrible. Everything you had, all the twig and thatch, gone, right? Destroyed. It's all gone, man. We're still right now. There's no reason to believe, literally at this point, why we would hold up. There's nothing holding us up. We had that 1618, and that was it. so 776 at some point in the future, probably, right? Even if we got back into the channel and broke to the upside, eventually we'll sell off again, make a lower low, lower high, right? Your trend is extremely bearish, very bearish. Mark D, maybe so, man, but it's extremely volatile right now. And I'm saying, like, yeah, day trading, but tough with the swing trades. I mean, like, you know, there are plenty out there we've seen, right? These falling wedges in bull markets are really nice, and they've been very reliable for us in the stock market. But lately, well, since the bull market's been bullish, right? But you know, trying to find these falling wedges in these bearish conditions, man, it's so tough, right? At least you got a target when it breaks out bearishly and does not what it's supposed to. I mean, it's going to do that, bear market. Man. LSK, just like another loser scrub coin. Oh my god. Hey, Surf Fishing Alabama, man. Thanks for $5 contribution. Much love, dude. Much friggin' love. Thank you, dude. Like, it's like day in, day out, man. Alright, thank you. Y'all are awesome. Just bear with me. Alright, my somber attitude. I'm still here to do these charts, man. Okay. It's a little loud. Maybe. Holy crap. It's better right there. I don't know, man. Lisk, you know, whatever. We had this down-sloping price contraction, the falling wedge stuff. But look what, I mean, look, man. This is just when you have it, right? It clearly looks like it's well respected. You're obviously touching it, you know, using as resistance support, and then it just dumps below it, hits the heart line of the overall larger down-sloping channel, bounces right back, going sideways. Just looks like almost like a descending triangle of some sort right now, right? Just like a joke, man, a joke. That's what I'm talking about, dude. It's just like whatever on Lisk, on all these S coins. They're very, very bad. And this is the thing, the all-time lows. On Lisk, maybe? Yep, all-time lows, man. You know, December 7th, I think near the inception. Oh, that's just before we had a huge bounce, back when volatility was a real thing with these altcoins. People actually traded them. But for now, we're just nasty, man. It's just nasty. These fibs don't make sense now. Okay, now what we can do, we could get some longer term fibs, fib extensions anyway. They could help us, right? But I don't know how relevant they'll be for now because we have not even come close to hitting them. Hold on, what? I just deleted these. Alright, so you could do low to high. And see, you didn't hit the 1272 yet. That's 3021. That's your first target. We just haven't gotten there yet, okay? The short term almost looks like there's just this descending triangle of some sort, right? Looks pretty nice. Really not that great. I mean, it's okay. It's kind of weird because you're not really touching that bottom. But, I mean, that's a technical reaction low though, because you went from the bottom to the top and then eventually hit that bottom again. That's what signifies a reaction. So you have two reaction lows, two reaction highs technically, and you just keep using this. There's some sort of down-sloping resistance right here. Okay, so I don't know, man. Could be just set no for lower prices at some point. All right, accumulating a little bit, but distributing at the top. So, you know what happens if you were to break this bearishly? Of course, 572 from the breakout, wherever that is, 572. There you go, man. That's your measured move. Of course. Very good. Alright, so could be 26.30 in the cards. I mean, we've broken all-time lows on Lisk. It's a dumpster fire, a real dumpster fire. Beautiful downtrend, though. I mean, beautiful, beautiful downsloping channel we're in. The beautiful heart line, respected support, resistance, resistance, support, right? So nice. Very nice. Gotta love that side of it, but if you're talking about trying to be bullish, it's dumpster fire, right? Talking about anything like growing, it's not. It's inverse growing. Supposed to get to 29 tonight over there. Logo Dinosaur, it's a whiskey and fireplace night. Oh yeah, it sounds good, man. It sounds real good, man. Didn't know dinosaurs did fires, but hey, heck yeah. Thought y'all had thick hides to protect against the cold weather. Alright. I guess we can do MDA, whatever. It's really not much changed. We broke that downsloping little channel. Good for us, right? So look, you broke it, man. You broke it. You did it. All right. So let's fib relative to the situation at hand. The high to low. We have not even retraced 38% of the way. If we were to commonly retrace from this high to our low, we should expect between 22,700 and 26,886. But again, man, I don't know, man. It's like you broke out of this downtrend, right? This very, very well respected downtrend. All right. Now we broke out of it extremely well, and we've dumped lower high. Look, the failed rally that we see over and over and over again. Failed rally, bearish convergence, and sold off again. Hit the very bottom of the channel that we broke out of. Since we hit that, we bounced, right? Look at all the divergence where you just kept making lower lows, you kept losing negative momentum, then popped to the upside. But you can clearly see a volume is just nothing like it was, and we are struggling tremendously to break above the 20, the 50, and 200 MA right here. We can't do it. Can't do it, man. You're also struggling tremendously at this horizontal line resistance that we plotted. Okay, it was a support October 29th, you know, November, whatever, resistance on the 7th. Okay, so we can't break it, man. You've already failed twice. You might be failing again, all right? So who cares, man? Again, we talked about the run happened. Okay, the run happened. Now we're probably going to keep making lower highs, lower lows, right? Just keep on rolling on down, all right? The optimistic way of looking at it is just your common fib zone right here between 382 and 618. That's it. That's as high as you'll probably go here on MDA. All right, that's it, man. That's it for now. Okay. So good. Oh my god, this sounds so crap, dude. Hold on. Should be okay. I don't know. I think you just started. But anyway. There you go. MDA. Cool, man. Some Eddie vlogs. So Cart King. How many direct hurricanes have I been in, Johnny? I mean, direct as in like hitting landfall? Never. But I was in Ivan and Katrina. Those definitely affected my area. But again, I'm landlocked, okay? I'm hundreds of miles inland. So Sags. So good, King Kenny. You got it, man. Oh, we got local 28s. Thanks, man. Your daily is closed. It's really quiet. How's that? Oh, sorry. Thanks for the 209 people tuned in on Twitch and YouTube. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Stream deck OBS might be quiet too. So we're good now. This should be fine. Good Bitcoin. Okay, there you go, man. It's your same channel. Getting daily closed and your 4-hour closed, and it was technically a bullish engulfing, I guess. It looks like some sort of bullish engulfing candle. Making a higher low than your previous low. You didn't touch the bottom of the channel yet. Maybe we'll get an opportunity to touch it soon. So we're in 3,333, remember? So, not bad. We're just waiting on that. Nothing really going on today. You know, we've seen some extreme days kind of recently, right? Very extreme sell-offs. We've been here to give you extended coverage of it, but tonight, just nothing like we've seen. Okay, these runs up, we haven't seen those. We're just impulse down, bleeding out, and then just now upsloping with very little volume. Nah. Look what's free. Very easy. Look, you click on your cogwheel on your MACD. Go to format, cogwheel. Just, yours is gonna look like that. You just take off the signal, take off the MACD. You hit OK, then you're a king. Look, let me know if that helps. Thanks. Thanks, One Man Army. Thanks, dude. Sure thing, Jamie. Been through a solid few Charlie and for Wilma last year. Yeah, things nuts, man. It's hurricanes, dude. We've been witnessing a lot of direct hurricanes on the in the crypto market, have we not? Remember the first crypto bearish hurricane? I mean, that we covered anyway. Way back, man. Yeah, it was really this whole way down, right? We started producing content right around here after the crash, and then we rallied all the way up, double topped up here, and then dumped again. Bullish divergence. Largest short squeeze in the history of Bitcoin right here. Well, it was. Well, it still, I think, is. I don't think we're getting a short squeeze right now. I mean, like, I know we had a nice move here, but this was a, you know, we actually had a nice pattern, quintuple MACD bullish divergence. This was nuts, dude. This was nuts. You all remember pretty well if you're a regular viewer here, okay? Anyway, just been selling off, lower lows, lower highs ever since. 3,400 currently right on the dot. I don't know how long I've been live now. Probably for 45 minutes or something like that. I don't know. "12 days of Coinbase." There you go. There you go, man. Sorry. just like got stuff going on. All right. So Bitcoin, man, there you go, dude. All right. It's in a flag of some sort. Okay, it looks like a bear flag, right? It could be a bear flag. Go to the daily since the daily just closed. Go this way. Alright, yeah, there you go, man. Look what your daily did yesterday. So you had a 4-hour bullish engulfing, but you had a daily bearish harami, where you had a green candle, and the next day your red candle. You had from the open to close, you completely were within the previous one. We also call it a bearish inside bar, whatever. It's a bearish pattern, all right? So this looks like some sort of bear pole bear flag, does it not? It's pretty bearish to me. That's it, man. I'm sure there's more to it. The selling got so steep that we've had to create a new channel, right? This old channel, we broke it. You can see the selling pressure just continued on, all right? So, crazy enough though, right? Crazy enough. You have a low here, you have a lower low. You do have daily bullish divergence on the RSI right now. You truly do. Impending price action versus the upside, possibly. You can see what's going on here. Look what happened when we made this low. We had it, right? We had some bullish divergence, the ever most slight bullish divergence ever. Dude, you have to put it under a microscope to even see it. Low on price. Lower low on price with almost inexistent negative momentum. That's bullish. These are both bullish signs on the daily oscillators, all right? Despite the flag, I get it. But you're actually showing some good things on this chart, all right? On the daily for Bitcoin. So let that be noted. Let it be noted that in the stream we discussed bullish divergence on both oscillators on a significant time scale. That's it. All right. Sure thing, Zasher, man. Sure thing, dude. Yeah, Xperia, I just don't use it, man. I use simple moving averages. I don't use exponential moving averages in the strat, man. So, well, it's been fun, I guess, y'all. Guess we could just go to Ethereum, see if Ethereum has any divergence on the daily, right? Same type of stuff, right? Same type of stuff. You do have bullish divergence, right? Low on price, lower low on price, higher levels of relative strength, barely, but it's real. Hey, look at this, man. You didn't even have negative momentum making lower lows. I mean, that's bullish, man. I know we're in an extremely bearish trend, right? I get it, but you're at critical supports here with no negative momentum making lower lows than your previous lows with RSI bullish divergence. That's it, man. On Ethereum. Great. Thanks, Nuck. So, Sir Newton, man. Welcome, dude.
Burst, please. We haven't really changed much since our targets. What are the charts whispering to you about it? Thanks, buddy.
Hey, thanks, dude. Travis, man, thanks for the 777. GGS, man. Yeah, we'll look at it, man, for sure, man. Of course. Make sure I got the right one. Okay. Yeah, that rising wedge, right? Didn't really hit target yet. Yeah, we had a nice little rebound, right? Nice rebound. Interesting. Yeah, man, right? You broke out. You really just kind of disrespected. I mean, disregarded this. I mean, you had it and you dumped and then broke the upside, broke down, just crapping around everywhere. I mean, it's really just almost just like range bound, right? You can't Huh. Interesting. Yeah, your measured move was down here. You didn't even come close to it, did you? Wow. We adjust, man. Let's see what we could do if we adjust here. If we adjust, looks like we could just be developing a much larger wedge pattern. All right, man. So it happens, dude. It happens. You just have to make adjustments. All right. So whether you want to call this a channel, a flag, whatever, it's still upsloping. You're still not able to get good areas of value. And what do I mean by this? Okay. What do I mean by this? From the lowest low to the highest high. We didn't even break really below the 236. Couldn't sustain prices below it. What does that mean? That means that no one, even bots, had the opportunity to accumulate at a fair price, at a price of value between 131 and 146. So eventually this thing's just going to keep on doing this. And eventually the dump will be pretty hard, right? And the dump could put us around 131. Okay, and that would make sense because the measure move is 24. Say we break out here. 24, right around the same spot, right? So same measure move, just from a higher point. Okay, so I just think that we're just maybe forming a more mature pattern, maybe. All right, just something to be noted. Not much has changed, except a larger, more mature pattern could be developing right now. All right, that's what I think. Travis, man, it seems fun though. A nice rally, really nice rally. Okay, it happens. You make adjustments accordingly. If you do this, you can clearly see we got some sort of trend line here. We're not above it yet, are we? I can see this. We're doing bullish convergence in the short term, but overall from this high to whatever high we make, we're going to probably be making lower levels of positive momentum, right? So we keep on going, sure. Even here, it's still going to be bearish divergence, right? So that's cool, man. Look for us to hit, I mean, we're hitting that critical resistance now, 170, but there is upsloping resistance at 172 that we could also hit and dump. Wonderful areas to take another opportunity to, one could go short. And just a little bit of education. I mean, like, areas to go short are always at the top of these wedges. Okay, you can have tight stops if you want. As you want. But remember, and one, if they wanted to, could also exit the position at the bottom of the wedge if they thought this thing would just keep going. People do that, but the windfall is the breakout, the bearish breakout of the bearish pattern with the bearish divergence. You get a windfall, right? Tight as you want. Okay, if that's what your target, you could just move this to 177 stop and have a 9.25 to 1 reward to risk, right? And that's your rising wedge. Shorting at the top of the wedges are always the ideal areas.
Is this a bull run? Lulu please, all in on Irwin coffee. Excited to try this Ethiopia and King's blend.
Yeah, Ethiopian man's like crack, dude. I love it, man. I love Ethiopian. I don't know why. It's awesome. Thanks, dude. 318. Lululemon, man. About time, right? Okay. So there you go, Travis, man. That's the way it could look. Okay. What else? Much love. Not to be like, you know, I know you like burst and stuff, but look, we're up here at these resistance points. Huge run up, man. This is where it starts getting really tough to break these areas, especially after nice moves and with the consolidation being so weak. Right? Very weak. Hey, Scott Clausen, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Jesus, man. Welcome, dude. Thanks, man. All right. Heartline's also coming. The large heart line of the downsloping channel you're in, the bear trend you're in. All right, you're soon approaching that. Okay. See how it plays out, man. See how it plays out. Lululemon. Remember the CEO of this company called it Lululemon because he knew that the Japanese would have issues pronouncing it, so he did it to troll them. Literally, like that's like a real thing. This is not fake news. It's real news. What do we do? We hit the top of the historical uptrend, right? The trend we've been in for a long time. 2007, 2012, 2017, right? Very well respected historical trend with the heartline support, resistance. All right, we got up there too high, too fast, and let's see how it all ended. Higher high. You still have that daily bearish divergence despite it not being down here, still up here, right? Here, I don't think you got it. You disregarded it. You did not have that on the. I don't think you had it. No, you didn't have it on the MACD, unfortunately. Nice spike, right? False breakout. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Bearish divergence on any oscillator on a daily time scale outside of a historical uptrend. Man, good area to get wrecked.
Other night you mentioned learning harmonic patterns. Any other suggestions for means of self-education? Folks you respect, books, and good coffee?
Robert, man, thanks for the $20 contribution. Yeah, the Ultimate Harmonic Pattern Strategy Guide by Casey Stubbs. That's the recommendation for harmonics, okay, man? It's all about the, it's really about understanding Fibonacci. If you truly, like Fibonacci, it's a click thing. Once it clicks, it's very easy, right? But getting it to click is not easy. So like once you get that click on your fib, I would learn if you've not mastered the fibs, maybe not mess with harmonics, but once you truly understand how they are, what they do, I mean like how to, you know, just like second nature, how to draw fibs exactly relevant to the situation, that's when you want to start getting into harmonics. So my recommendation is fibs. If you've not mastered that yet, get into that, and then harmonics are going to be your best bet after the fib mastery. All right. So, but again, Casey Stubbs, the Ultimate Harmonic Pattern Strategy book. That's it, dude. Hope that helps Rob R, man. Sweet man. Scroll up real quick. Anyway, yeah, that trend broken, whatever. No one cares, right? It's Lululemon, and now we're in a new trend. We're in a downtrend. I don't know how we're gonna. Yep, that's it, man. There you go. There's your little downtrend. We're going to fib now. See how far our retrace is gone. Okay, the true swing low that you can really see here is down here, 2017 to the high, the all-time high. Where are we? We have retraced over 38%, we're up 40% of the way. Common retrace zone is between the 618 and 382, between 92 and 22 and 119.79. We're at 115 right now, so we're just cracking that. We're gonna have that heart line, see if we can hold the upsloping heart line. All right, we used it as resistance before, we used it as support before. See how we respond there. But also we got the 50% retrace at 106.01, which is your most common retrace. We have not filled a gap, which is down there. I don't know why we would not fill the gap right now. I mean, that gap fill is at 107.76 right next to that heart line, or excuse me, 50% retrace. Okay. There's another gap fill down at 81.59, but really, your strongest support. I mean, like, dude. No, is that it? Okay. Your strongest support is going to be around 82.59. That's your next strong support. This is a straight line up, y'all. Straight line up. Just like we look at Bitcoin, there's nothing here but straight line up until you get to 82.59. That's when you start getting to consolidation and chop. I mean, this is a strong support here. All right. Strong support on Lululemon. All right. 78.82. Could expect prices down there in time, especially if this macro wants to be a scrub. You can clearly see we're disrespecting some sort of downtrend for now. All right, oscillators. Okay, you are making some really nice divergence, but again, this negative momentum could keep building, and eventually we invalidate any kind of triple MACD bullish divergence. Okay, it could keep selling off, right? We get to the heart line and then bounce, right? Not showing it, no luxury of bullish divergence on your RSI, just your MACD for now. Low on price, lower low on price, lowest low on price for now, huge dump. And today we did about nothing. Fell below the 200 MA, 200-day moving average. for the first time, we haven't been below the 200-day moving average since October 17th of 2017, my birthday, last year. It's the last time we've been below the 200-day MA. It happened just 2 days ago. Now we're just crapping around, no demand. Where is it? Where are the buyers? They didn't come in today to push us back up at all. That's not good. All right. There you go, man. There's your Lululemon. You have that book, Beetle, guys? Says it's good. Excellent, man. Sure thing, Jamie. Oh, 100 likes. Thank y'all for the 100 likes. Really do appreciate that. Y'all are amazing. Okay. Fantastic. Thanks, Dennis Perry, man. But it kind of worked, too. Much love, man. All right. Been live a little over an hour now. All right. We looked at some stuff today, right? Not been a bad day stream considering all the crap that I've gone through today, but hey, man, very appreciative of y'all. Okay, y'all are like my family for real. All right, so when I lose one, it sucks. Okay, but I still showed up, right? Even though I was late. And hopefully that's acceptable for y'all. All right. So what I'm just gonna do is get out of here. Maybe Bitcoin starts moving or something, we'll get back on ASAP. But Bitcoin's 33.93 right now, selling off some. All right. But just keep in mind, we do have daily bullish divergence on the RSI for now. Okay, we do have daily bullish divergence on the MACD, but we don't. I mean, and you could say we have that flag, that down sloping exhaustion flag. Not enough. We didn't even retrace 38% here from the high to low. Not so, dude. People are not having the opportunity to go short. People are not taking. Big smart money is not taking. They don't have the opportunity to really go and get good areas of value on a short addition. For adding to their short from up here, they didn't get what they wanted. So it just get, okay, whatever, man, just keep selling off. Fine, go for it. We're not gonna go short at a premium down here. We're not going to. People are just selling probably. So eventually what has happened is you start getting this, the impending price action reversal stuff. Eventually you just get a nice pop to the upside because people did not have the opportunity to offload their coin at areas of value. They did not have the opportunity to go short at good areas. Remember, not even a 38% retrace on this move up. Terrible. Weak retrace. It's not what people are looking for. So we're gonna go bandy now. Alright, it's MIDI, man. So just keep that in mind. Let it be noted. The divergence is there. The exhaustion flag, the down sloping channel is there. At critical areas of support, we got a lot of it, around 3,000 and 3,500, 3,200. Okay, all lots of decent amount of support here. So we got 201 watching, 208 watching. Can we get some more likes before we get out of here? You know, before I get out of here. You know, I know that's crazy to ask for, but whatever, doesn't matter. I'll be back tonight. All right. Until next time, respect the T. Hey.